already know. Some guy from Louisville.
Coming up.
What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man, and we are back with another video. You dig, man, and we are back with one of my homies, man. I ain't heard from him in a couple months, man. I think the last time I heard from him back in September. All right, brought that track called Treehouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually link that video at the end of this one, man, so you can get some more of this musician's fantastic creations and work, man. I'm talking about the one, the only ABYSSELL back in the building. All right, bringing us two more joints too, man. We got Win You Back and Break the Spell. All right, y'all already know, man. I'm tapped in with ABYSSELL's music, man. He got that sound, he got that flavor, he got that flow, he got that ambiance, he got that atmosphere, man. He's a nice musician, nice artist, a nice craftsmanship in his work, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna rock out to two more tracks here shortly, man. Of course, y'all know how we get down with the double track feature, man. We're gonna take a listen to the first one, which is gonna be Win You Back. We're gonna come back, have a quick discussion, then we're gonna roll right into that Break the Spell, have another discussion, and bring it on home. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we do it over here, man. Of course, if you're feeling the music in any kind of way, any point in time, hit that little share button down there, the little arrow that's pointing that way. It's probably that way for you. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you share it on your social media, man. Put on your Twitters, your Twitter X, or whatever they call it now. IG, Snapchats, you know what I'm saying? Facebooks, TikToks, what have you, man. Just make sure you tag and credit the artist, man. Give them that proper respect. So other people who may be blessed to come across your post can also filter back in, follow those breadcrumbs, and tap into another artist, musician that might be their favorite now. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's jump in to Win You Back by the one and only ABYSSELL. Let's go. Oh, ABYSSELL, okay, we got some little trends happening. Got a little electronic going on. It's okay. What's up, ABYSSELL? I'm over tapping my foot for real. Wait a minute. Give me one last chance, man. Yo, ABYSSELL got a sound to him, baby. I'm trying to win you back, that's it. All right, y'all, that was the first track up from my dog ABYSSELL, man, with Win You Back. All right, Win You Back, man. That sound like a nice, like electronic pop kind of heartfelt plea, man, from like someone who's desperate to rekindle a relationship, man, that feels like it's slipping away. I mean, this song really, it opens with that sense of longing and that emotional distance. You know what I'm saying? Go away, 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 you know what I'm saying? And really, he's wrestling with that fear of losing someone he deeply, truly loves. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this dream of escaping reality entirely. Even imagining flying off in a spaceship. If it's meant, they could just change their life and just be together again, man. Throughout the lyrics, the repetition of this love, 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 love emphasizes how central that feeling is to them. You know what I'm saying? And that one time that they're actually chasing, and that one thing they're terrified of losing at the exact same time. And as the song progresses on, man, Abyssal really leans into that vulnerability part, really offering everything they can win the person back with. You know what I'm saying? Possibly another chance, one last dance, and that promise to spoil them in every possible way, man. The imagery really becomes more like intimate. The lovers, the blessing eyes, and the idea of being their prize in a carnival, and the confession of being tied to like shyness, all revealed just like someone who's really ready to step up and fight for what they want. You know what I mean? The singer, rapper, producer, composer, everything that Abyssal is, man, truly believes the two are meant to be, man. And the chorus really becomes like a mantra of like determination. You know, that message is clear. They're willing to do whatever it takes, emotionally and physically, to really rebuild that connection and reclaim the love that they have been longing for, man. Abyssal just tapping in, man. This was a sound I could just see this like in one of them like Disney XD kind of like rom-com kind of shows, man, where they got, you know, the little teenage love, and it feels like this to be playing in the background as the guy or the girl or whoever it is gonna be on the show is really like they see the one they want, but maybe they're with the jock at school. You know what I mean? They're the little dweeb geek glasses. You know what I'm saying? I was there. I can talk about. I was that way too. But them, and they see the girl that they dreams, but they just don't have that courage yet. And they're like, we gotta be stuff like that. I can see this playing in the background like good B-roll music. You know what I mean? Tough. It's just the first track up from Abyssal. All right. So right now, let's go ahead and roll into Break the Spell and check his second one out as well too, and we'll have a discussion afterwards. Let's go. Abyssal back in the building. What up, Brody? I see what you've been cooking up. You hear me?
If I get too close, I think I'll be sent right to hell. I should've known that girl a devil when she rang my bells. Now I ain't trust her so since then I ain't been feeling well. The key to my hypnosis needs just that to break the spell. Bring the chopper out in broad day. I'ma aim it at a man till he's sideways. This a no loss thing, so if I get it back, I do it falsely. Now I'm riding down the highway. Now the thought got in my mind, did it my way. He got off scot-free. If I had it how I wanted, he'd be like me. Yeah, so I just slaughter hit his bitch, take the pay stub. If he get dead to me, I'll calculate his income. Here's a payment plan, little pussy, boy, don't get stuck. Hanging out the window, screaming, wake the fucking kids up. Yeah, evacuate the area. Put a bullet hole in you and then I'm tearing ya. Yeah, in the crib and I'm scaring ya. Ripping at my wounds, kinda go like I'm a farrier. Yeah, I'm a man in your dreams, got a forge, trans a 200, riding with the team, yeah.
The man of your dreams, shorty.
Close to me, 'cause if I get attached, I have to wipe the slate clean, yeah.
If I get attached, I might have to wipe the slate clean. Yeah. All right, y'all. That was Break the Spell, man, from Abyssal. We was over. You know what I'm saying? I really like on this one, man. Abyssal really painting the picture of someone trapped between emotional vulnerability and violent, paranoiation, if that's even a word, you know what I'm saying? Paranoia instincts. You know what I mean? I like how this song really begins with like admitting getting too close to someone, especially a girl now he sees as a devil. You know what I'm saying? Like she's different or whatever. Like it feeling like a direct path to destruction. You know what I'm saying? Like I know this is toxic. I probably shouldn't. You got some type of spell over me, man. Her influence really rings through to him like a warning bell. You know what I'm saying? Leaving him distrustful and mentally shaken. describing that feeling as though he's been like hypnotized by her presence. And now the only way to really recover is somehow breaking the spell. You know what I'm saying? This emotional turmoil really sets the tone for the rest of the song, and it's more so like showing how his sphere of intimacy really mixes with like self-inflicted psychological chaos. You know what I'm saying? The track goes on and it really shifts into like a darker, more aggressive mindset, almost as if he's using like violence or bravado and chaos as armor, ready to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? You got that at presence over him now. He's really talking about aiming at the man till he's sideways and riding down the highway, doing things his own way, and fantasizing about payback and against someone who's got away untouched. You know what I'm saying? Like unscathed. You gotta fix that. You know, you can't just play with my heart and then just think you're gonna just live all blissfully negative. You know what I'm saying? It's really like that increasingly graphic slaughter, cracking limbs, walking up the neighborhood with the reckless threats, all revealing the character really unraveling under the pressure. Like, even though he boasts about power and money and his team, he really admits that he can't let people get close because attachment forces him to really wipe the slate clean. You know what I'm saying? Repeating that pattern of pushing people away. And by the end, he circles back to that same haunting idea that intimacy feels dangerous, you know, and until he breaks free from this spell of distrust and like rage, I think he really remains stuck in that cycle of fear, aggression, and emotional instability, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just that I'm sure we've all had a femme fatale, fellas, you know what I'm saying, that you just like, you still think about now. You know, it was like, oh, I don't know what it was, you know what I'm saying, what it's 5, 10, 20 years ago. Like, I don't know what it was, what kind of grip Shorty had on me, but man, I feel the same exact. I know how that goes. And then they just, you know what I'm saying, just bat their eyelashes and hit you with the toodaloo, and then think they get to go about their life. You're like, man, you just play with my emotions. I understand this, Abyssel. Dope, man. We done had Win You Back, Break the Spell, the one and only Abyssel back in the building, man. Of course, like I said, I'm gonna link that previous video from back in September, Treehouse, a very, very touching, emotional tune you should tap in with for sure, for sure. And all the information I got, of course, I make it easy for you guys. It's in the description, man. Reach out to them, let them know you're along for the ride, you're along for the journey. You really gonna ride that wave, man. Makes fantastic music, man. Nice upbeat. You see, you got multiple bags you can get into, man. Too, from like upbeat to like more emotional, sit back, lay back, trance like vibe kind of tracks too, man. And more stuff that really like affects or hits that little nostalgic flow, or just experiences that we all probably had at one time in our life, man. It's the one only Abyssel. Like I said, links in the description. Make sure you guys, while you at it, if you're rocking with the boy, man, hit that subscribe button, because I upload videos almost every single day showcasing, pedestalizing, spotlighting these up and coming artists, man. I'm gonna continue to do so, man, as long as I got air in these lungs, as long as you guys continue to come back and check out and rock out with the boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, support the musician, share the music on your social medias, man. It's absolutely free. If it moves, if the spirit compels you to movie, man, I implore you guys just to do that. Forget my video, share the original artist content, man. Links in the description for that as well, man. Always an honor, always a pleasure. From me to you, to next time, it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.